Recently, I was at a warehouse and they were doing a really good sale because they aren't renewing their lease and they're moving. And instead of taking everything with them, they're selling it cheap if they can. That way, they need to move the least amount of stuff. And they're doing a deal where they're doing like $10 for a bin if it's unsearched. Like, if you don't pick through it, if you just look at it and go, I want that one. And so, I was just there. I picked out 3 bins and I now have it condensed to 2. I have kind of sorted through this. I've taken out the stuff that's just trash. But this one in particular, and it's organized now, but it sort of really appealed to me because it had a lot of ephemera, and so did that. And I saw photographs and just paper, and I thought maybe I saw a Bible or two, but I couldn't make sure because I'm not swearing through the box, and honestly, a lot of old books look similar, especially the leather-bound ones. Um, but I was going through it. There's a lot of cool stuff. Um, but my wife and I kind of started going down a rabbit hole, and it kind of started with with some of the photos, and also with we have 2 of these. They're funeral, like keepsake books for the family, so that they can remember their life, who came, who donated flowers and stuff. And we have 2, and they're from the same family. They died the same year. And so my wife was going down this deep spiral of how are they related? Why does the estate that this came out of have both of the books? How are they connected? And so we were looking at photographs and we're looking at little papers where the lady wrote notes and this, that, and the other, and just trying to figure everything out. And it's really weird how when you do something like this and you look at some papers, sometimes you get sucked into these individuals' lives that you never personally knew, that you would never really have any reason to know anything about. You just start learning all these fascinating things about a person that society as a whole doesn't really have a reason to remember. Anyway, I thought that was really cool. We're going to go through these things. I'll show you some cool stuff later. Catch you next time. Bye.